Hello, Bishop. My name is Austin Ellis. I'm a marriage and family therapist that has specialized over the past 8 years in helping couples heal from the effects of damaging sexual behavior, pornography, affairs, and even heavier sexual acting out, strip clubs, prostitution, and also trauma. A lot of people I work with have suffered pretty horrendous things as children: sexual abuse, physical abuse, neglect, rape. These are the things that you and I see in our office. I've served in a bishopric and had the opportunity to counsel my bishop and help him do his job. And I've also had the opportunity, I've been invited by several bishoprics and stake presidencies to do some training, and there's common questions I get all the time. And to be honest, us as therapists, we're consistently trying to figure out, how do we do this better? This is some hard stuff. I remember being in my training, my first semester, and I told my professor what I wanted to do. And he's like, "You just chose the hardest thing, Austin. You just chose, you wanted to help couples where there's been sexual betrayal. That's the hardest thing to do." And you and I face this often. Now, I've had a little unique experience. I've had the opportunity to be the director of 2 different clinics that specialize in this area of work. My primary responsibility has been figuring out better treatment. And what's cool is we've found a path to help people get there. The challenging part is that it's slow. Until recently, with advances in brain science combined with spirituality and faith, the path does not have to be a life sentence. The difficulties don't have to be a life sentence. People heal. Brains can heal, hearts can heal, souls can heal. And one of the most helpful things we can do is we can get people connected to who they really are. They're not addicts. They might be addicted, but they're not addicts. They might be depressed, but that's not who they are. They might be married to someone they think is unhealthy or narcissistic or all these things I hear. The challenge is people are disconnected to who they really are, and when we help them see that, that's where things start to change. One of my goals is to make all the information free. I remember about 10 years ago, I saw a therapist for the first time for my own addiction to pornography, and he wasn't trained, but I didn't know he wasn't trained. So I spent a year thinking that this person could help me. And there was nice conversations, but it didn't get me where I wanted to go. In the course of my own journey, I ended up seeing 8 therapists. Nice guys, some of them really helpful, but none of them seemed to have the full answer. Now, in my different training, I've probably trained in more types of therapy than any other therapist I know, seeking better answers. What I've learned is there's some specific things we can do early on or really any point in the journey that rapidly make things get better, especially for people who are motivated. You know that there's people that come to you that you're their 5th, 8th, 10th bishop. They've been trying, but they're not getting it. We can help those people. And those people that aren't motivated, there's a reason they're not motivated. It's because they don't think they can change. We can offer hope. People are not stuck. The atonement, Christ, is more powerful than these struggles. And we're not here to struggle forever. And one of my biggest passions, helping couples come together to face trials. The relationship is not supposed to be the biggest trial. Husband and wife come together with the Lord and they face the trials of lives, and that's what strengthens us to get through, instead of me struggling internally by myself making a mess. We've created a training site for you with just helpful information. We broke it down into 5 to 10 minute videos because we know you're busy. You can jump on there and actually you can even request topics. Hey, Austin, we need some help with this. The goal here is to really help these families not end in divorce. Have these kids grow up with mom and dad happy in the home, not roommates, not like business partners, but like in love, modeling that life can be good, marriage can be good, and that with God's help, we can have the lives we want. So I invite you into the site. Anything we can do to help, you'll see that there's availability to me and other therapists. And we're working on creating things that you can give to your members, free things, help them get where they want to go. There's no way us therapists can handle everybody that's struggling. There's no way. But if we can get it into your hands and you can get it out, then maybe we can start to change things. So thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing you in these other videos.